So I just wanted to share a quick walkthrough video about LegalGraph with you. To get started, on the upload page here, you can access the upload page from menu by clicking on Start New Analysis. And on this page, you can drag and drop the files of contracts that you would like to analyze. If you click on it, a dialog box appears to allow you to select the contract files, or you can also pick the files like this. After you see the files that you selected, you can choose the contract type that you want to analyze. You have options from MSA, NDA, investment, lease agreements, loan, and there's also other type. In case you have any other type of agreement, you can use this option to analyze. And let's say we select MSA here, and then when you click on the proceed button here, then you will see that the system will ask you this one-time setup for new users that select the key legal terms that you would like to analyze inside the agreement, or directly proceed to the analysis with the key terms that AI has already selected. So if you choose the view settings option here, then you will be able to view these settings for the key legal terms. And here you can see all the key terms are present in this categorization here. There's category for liability, for payment, contract basics. There's also category for the indemnification and security, termination, and for each type of agreement, you have different key legal term settings for loan, for NDAs, for lease, for MSAs. And if you want, you can also use this button here, add more key terms button, to add custom key legal terms for you. Let's say if you want to know about the data breach notice, so you can enter like data breach terms here, and then you can also provide AI with some context or a question about what you're really looking for. So you can enter here like what are the data breach terms for this contract, like this. And then if you want, this is optional, but you can also provide AI with the instructions about what kind of answer you're looking for, kind of the format that you're looking for. Let's say provide a precise answer in the hours of data breach notice, something like that. And then you have the option to choose a category where you would like to add that key term. And once you've selected, you can use the submit button to save that key term. Or if you want to add more, you can use this add question button to add multiple questions here. You can add a number of questions here as per your requirement. And once you have stored those, you can use this toggle to enable and disable the key terms. Once you enable a key term, you can save the changes here, and it will give you a notification the changes have been saved. Once you have made all the settings that you wanted to use for review, you can close the dialog, and then you will see the option to proceed to analysis. After proceeding to analysis, you will be able to see this data table view of all the contracts that you selected for analysis. Here you can see the key legal terms that you had selected in the columns, and in rows you can see the contracts that you had selected, and in the data cells you have the values, like what are the payment terms, 30 days net payment terms. And if the value is not there, then you will see the answer is not found. And you also have the data breach notice in 24 hours, 72 hours, 48 hours, like this. And these percentages that you are seeing here inside the value cell, these are the percentages about how confident AI feels for each response. So let's say if you click on this 100, you will see like why the AI is this much confident. Let's say this 72 hours, you click on the confidence, and it will tell you the reason why it is feeling 90% confident about this answer, and the criteria for scores that AI has followed to give it this much confidence score. And if you also want to know like what is the reasoning behind this answer, then you click on this booklet icon, and AI will provide you with clear reasoning about the steps that it followed to come to this conclusion. It will give you information about what is really written inside the agreement, what the clause says, and what are the steps that AI followed, the thought process basically, to come to the conclusion that this is the correct answer for the question that we entered. And further, you also have the option to edit the response. Let's say if there's an incorrection that you wanted to make, let's say you want to correct the response, you can use this edit cell option to make those changes and save the revised answer. And using this button here for the location, you can also view the citations about what exactly is written, on which page it is written about this particular key term. So here it says that on page 8, data security incidents, and you'll be notified within 72 hours. So it is giving you clear indication to quickly validate the accuracy of the results, and it also shows you like in multiple pages, this information about this particular term is being mentioned. So you can review those multiple pages directly from the screen. Further, if you still want to view that particular exact page, so you can click on this go to page button, and when you click on it, then you will be taken to this page where you can see your contract on the left hand side, and you can see the key term on the right hand side. And if I here see like data breach is 72 hours, and if I click on this page number, these 8 and 5 are the different page numbers, and if I click on it here, so it will take me directly to that page where I can see that the information is mentioned to me about that data breach 72 hours. So it helps me quickly validate, and once we have completed the review, then we can also export the results in an Excel CSV for future analysis or management, or importing that to our Word document. And after this, we also have one more option here, which is basically we provide you with the contract repository that you can use to view the contract files that you have. For example, this if you click on this button here in the menu and you go to the repository here, then you will be able to see all the files that you have added for analysis. Here you can manage them, you can delete them, you can sort the files according to the types. You can have hundreds or thousands of files here, right? And you can also add more files if you would like using this button. You can just click a file or multiple files and analyze them directly by using this button here, and go to the values of those particular contracts from here. Uh, these were the features that I wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching. Good day.